Hello everyone! Today I'm painting over a failed sketchbook spread. I had previously covered it with a layer of dark acrylic paint. It's been like this for quite a while. To be honest, I don't even remember what was wrong with the original page, but it got painted over. Since the background was already quite dark, I thought it would be a good opportunity to experiment with acrylic inks and create something hopefully more pleasing. I'm using a reference photo I took last year at Kew Gardens. It's a beautiful lily pond and I felt it would work well with a dark background. Acrylic inks are similar to acrylic paint, but much more fluid. I'll be mixing them on disposable paper palette and I won't be sketching beforehand. I'm going straight with the paint, roughly mapping out the shapes of the lily pads and the flower. I'm using mainly yellow and phthalo blue to mix different shades of green and a touch of burnt umber to tone them down a little. This is the first layer and it's very transparent, so I'll probably go over these areas again later. I'm not too concerned about how things look right now. One of the benefits of the acrylic inks is that you can easily paint over anything you don't like once it's dry. The set I'm using has a very limited color palette. It includes crimson and phthalo blue. Unfortunately, these two don't mix a very vibrant purple, so my purple tone ended up looking quite dull. I wasn't entirely happy with that, and I later managed to fix it a little bit by using some Neocolor II pastels. As I continue, I'm covering different parts of spread with various ink mixes, using warmer tones for the lily pads and cooler, darker tones for the water. This helps to push the water back and it brings the leaves forward in the composition. At some point, I wasn't happy with the contrast, especially in the water areas, so I added a little bit of black. I don't usually use black in my work, but here it really helped to deepen the shadows and bring more depth in a piece. The purple still looked flat, so I give it another go, layering it with new mix and hoping that it will get more vibrancy. I also added touches of red to warm things up and suggest some light reflecting off petals. after painting with these inks, I realized I'd love to get more colors because this set is quite limited in terms of what I can mix. I've already ordered a few more shades and plan to experiment further, and of course I'll be sharing more acrylic ink techniques on my channel. If you're curious about this medium or have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them in a future video. To finish the painting, I added highlights to the petals by mixing a bit of white into the purple. I wasn't thrilled with the color, but at that point I was more focused on getting the values right. I also darkened the center of the flower and added more of those tiny scattered leaves across the water surface. And finally, to bring the whole piece together, I layered some vibrant Neocolor II pastels over the ink. So this was a quick demo just to show you that it is possible to rescue a sketchbook page you're not happy with. You can always paint something you don't like with acrylic paint or a gesso. If you'd like to see more of my sketchbook experiments, painting tips or nature-inspired art, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or ideas for what you like to see next, just leave me a comment below. I always love hearing from you. Thank you for watching and see you next time.